What's up with you, YouTube? Cage TV back with another video. Shout out to the subscribers. Yeah, remember, like, share, subscribe, all that. And yeah, the 2024 MLB All-Star extravaganza has concluded. The Braves had 4 All-Stars this year. And we're going to talk a little bit about that. Ronaldo Lopez, Chris Sale, Marcelo Zuna, and Max Fried all made it to the All-Star game this year. So congratulations to them. Let's talk about the All-Star picks for the Braves. I think Ronaldo Lopez should have been there, Chris Sale should have been there, and Marcelo Zuna should have been there. Max Fried, maybe. I do think there were better players that could have took a couple of the Braves spots from different teams, but we'll take it. But for the most part, Marcelo Zuna should have been, already considered. I don't know why people were tripping about letting him get in. I mean, he was the most consistent batter in the National League, like earlier on in the season. So, yeah, he had some stagnant spots at the plate, but nonetheless, the man still got to the All-Star this year, and with I think 26 home runs. But most deserving out of those 4, Ronaldo Lopez and Chris Sale. I think those 2 should have been automatic picks, just based off of how well they've been pitching this year and keeping the Braves afloat over 500. But it's all good. We walk into the All-Star break with a series win over the San Diego Padres. I wish I would have been at that game. See, that's 2 trips I could have taken that I didn't. One of them I didn't take advantage of, but the San Diego trip, I had other obligations. I had shit to do. But yeah, we 95 games in so far on the season. At this point, in order for us to win the National League East, the Philadelphia Phillies are going to have to lose a few games, man, and we're going to have to win some. So, yeah, man, we got to try to catch up. I don't know how quickly we'll do it or if we will do it, but just looking at our injuries, man, we are riddled. We are smacked by the injury bug this year. We got I might be exaggerating. I think we got over maybe 10, 11 guys injured right now. But the resiliency of this team still hasn't made me waver on the postseason. Remember, we won the World Series only winning 88 games. So we still have that in our favor until otherwise. But for the most part, yeah, congratulations to those guys. But before we move on even further, you take a small commercial break and we'll be back. Let's check out some Bronny James highlights.
Rain dance! Raindrops! Old school! T! Time out. I'm burning. My lungs are burning.
All right, we back. Yeah. So let's before we get into the Bronny James controversy, if there is any at all. I don't believe it should be. I'd like to send out a rest in peace to Jacoby Jones, um, former Super Bowl champion for the Baltimore Ravens, who won a Super Bowl with Ray Lewis against the San Francisco 49ers. You remember the infamous game where the lights went out after the Beyonce performance. Yeah, man, rest in peace to him, man. Condolences to his family. And also, rest in peace to Joe Jelly Bean Bryant, Kobe Bryant's dad, who, which I don't like saying, you know what, I'm gonna just say it. I don't know why we so afraid to use language these days. He had a massive stroke. All right. Condolences to his family, his daughters, his wife, the whole family, man. Just to send my condolences. Kobe's dad, Joe, died at the age of 69. Most people don't know that Joe Bryant used to coach the LA Sparks. He had a 3-year stint with them. I think in the early 2000s, he coached the Sparks. So he does have some type of legacy with the Lakers, since the Sparks are owned by the Lakers. So once again, rest in peace to Joe Bean Bryant and Jacoby Jones. Now let's get into the Bronny situation, man. Now you have all of these YouTubers, podcasters, current NBA players, former NBA players, people that are associated with the league, news reporters, sports reporters, the whole bag, you know what I'm saying? Of course, majority of the content that's being put out there about Bronny is in correlation for hatred of his dad, LeBron James. Like I said, I'm not a fan of LeBron James, but I don't hate the guy. It's a lot of these content creators and a lot of these people that are heavily involved with the NBA that have such a great disdain of LeBron James that now they're trickling their hate on the son. And of course, Bronny is not helping the situation out either by his performance. Now, of course, you have the whole cardiac arrest thing, and I'm not saying that that's an excuse, because it shouldn't be. Anything where you have issues with your health, it shouldn't be an excuse. You know what I'm saying? Bronny didn't know that was going to happen to him the day that it happened to him. But, the young man survived. He's here today. He's cleared to play. And, he wants to live out his dream. He has an opportunity. Got drafted by the Lakers, 55th pick. And now you have all these people making noise about how good a 55th pick in the NBA draft should be. A lot of these guys are expecting him to come out there and drop 20 points and, have a triple-double. It's summer league, man. It's summer league. It's only a few games in so far. As of now, a lot of these guys right after college didn't play basketball in a 5-on-5 setting, like a real game atmosphere setting. They just been working out, getting shots up, getting in the weight room, preparing for the draft, preparing for the NBA combine, trying to get their PR teams right, doing interviews, getting groomed to be an NBA player. So that might have stunted Bronny's development, with so much going on between that time of the season ending and getting to the NBA draft. It's just a totally different atmosphere. You're not with the team no more. It's just you. You have to sell yourself, sell your abilities. And as of now, I just think Bronny is just a little timid, trying to figure it out. Man is 19. A lot of y'all didn't have it all figured out at 19. You know what I'm saying? And I see, what y'all saying. Oh, he been around his dad all this time. He should know this. He should know that. And in most cases, that's true. That's true. He's been around NBA players, basketball his whole life, and for those people who think he should be excelling at this level, just got it all wrong. You know what I'm saying? Bronny is 6'2" at best. I don't think he's strong enough yet. I mean, I think he still needs to grow into his grown man body. I mean, he's still got a lot of growing to do. It's only 19. He still got some growing to do. So we just live in a society where nobody is patient anymore. Nobody's patient. Everybody want it like that. Everybody want it now. That explains my relationship, why I'm not in one. But if she does see this video, yeah. But anyways, we need another one of these, man. We need another one. But anyways, man, I just think everybody need to calm down and let this young man develop. Let the Lakers try to do what they can to develop the man. Most people don't know that the Lakers summer league coaching staff got put together like 2 or 3 days before the California Classic went down. They didn't even have a coaching staff. So more onus and more blame goes on Rob Pelinka for not being prepared. I mean, we just got a head coach. We still trying to work on putting a coaching staff together for the season to come up. And it's just like, yo, what are the Lakers doing? Out of all the things that they're doing, they really milking this Bronny James media frenzy. The Lakers cleaning up on all this. I mean, you think about all of the young guys in the league, the Lakers are getting the most media attention out of everything. I mean, yeah, at the expense of Bronny. Yeah, I understand that. But as long as the Lakers being talked about, the value of the team is just still rising up. But as far as Bronny James Jr., do I think he's a pro? Do I think Bronny is a pro? No, I don't. I don't think he's quite developed yet to be on the pro level, which explains why he came out and said that he's going to go to the G League and try to get better. That's all he can do at this point in time, is try to get better. Because right now, I don't really think we should have these huge expectations out of LeBron James Jr. in summer league. He's not going to get better unless he's playing with the team, the roster. Once the roster is put together by the Lakers, then that's when we'll see Bronny develop. But until he's with the team, we're not going to see any of that. But I will tell you this, he will have his G League games being broadcast and clipped and shown and highlighted all throughout the season. When the season starts, you're going to see a lot of Bronny. Oh, Bronny James dropped 10 points. Bronny James got close to a triple-double. Bronny James injured. Bronny James fouled out. Bronny James getting crossed up. Bronny James getting posterized. You're just going to see it all. Oh, my God, this hat is so expensive and still crooked. But whatever, we'll work with it. But when it's all said and done, I think it's too early to be judging him on his career. I mean, I think I seen somebody post on YouTube saying that Bronny James should retire right now. I'm like, what? And a lot of these guys that saying this stuff are couch coaches, man. Some of these guys ain't never played professional basketball in their life, and they have the harshest criticism on Bronny. Now, I'm not saying he shouldn't be criticized, because this is the field that he stepped into where criticism sells. So my advice to Bronny is, man, get your ass in the gym, man, and get some shots up. You know, I get it. You got to deal with FaZe Clan, you know, the little video game click or whatever, and you won a Call of Duty tournament, the Summer League Call of Duty tournament. I guess, man. I mean, you could do that. If you could do that, Bronny James, if you could go out and win a Summer League Call of Duty tournament, you could get your ass up early in the morning and get some shots up. You know what I'm saying? I never played pro ball. I played semi-pro baseball, but I ain't never played no pro basketball. You know what I'm saying? The furthest I got with basketball was coaching a little league, some kids, and playing at the park, man. That's as far as my basketball career goes. But some of these guys, former players, current NBA players, they have legitimate reason to criticize Bronny James, but I know it's at the expense of LeBron James, the hatred for LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? It just goes hand in hand. You know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? All we can do is just hope the kid gets better, to where he can have some type of significance in the league, if any. I would be shocked if LeBron James and Bronny, or the league, finagled or manipulated some type of shit for Bronny and LeBron to win a championship with the Lakers. I would be shocked. I'll probably start watching basketball like I did once Kobe stopped winning championships. I was just like, I don't feel like watching the Lakers. They're not helping Kobe. Keep getting hurt. And I feel like that now. This is the end of the road for LeBron James' career. Everybody think he's going to retire in 2 years. I'm kind of on the fence that he will. I think he just took a 2-year deal to help the Lakers get under the apron. And then once they revisit his contract, if he's still able to play at the level he's playing at, then maybe squeeze 1 more year or 2 up out of him. I don't know. It's hard to tell right now, but as of now, we already know the storyline with the Lakers. LeBron James Jr. is going to be on the basketball court with his dad, so the Lakers can have their historic moment on TV, and it can be shown for years and years and years and years down the line once LeBron James is retired from the NBA. But as of now, I just think it's too early to be throwing this much harsh verbiage at Bronny. Of course, some people are doing it because they don't like LeBron James, so they don't like nothing about him, means they don't like his son. Me, personally, I don't feel like that towards LeBron James and his son or his family. So with that being said, man, that's the end of that until, we get into some other shit about Bronny. But yeah, be looking forward. I got to get in contact with B-Mac. I think we're going to try to go live this week, discuss this Jordan Love contract issue with the Green Bay Packers. The controversy around that. And we got training camp coming up next week, so we're going to get into a little bit of that as well. But until then, man, I'll holler at y'all, man. I'm out. Remember, like, share, and subscribe.